Okay, welcome to Motorcycle Ride Cyprus. Beautiful today, not a cloud in the sky, and it's near the end of November. I mean, it's been snowing in the UK in parts, I believe, or threatening to. It's lovely, 24 degrees it must be. We're going on a fantastic ride today up the coast to Paramali, Curium beach. Gonna have a coffee in a restaurant there, and there should be about 10 of us going, I think 9 or 10. So we'll take a nice slow ride up the coast from Coral Bay to Paphos. We'll meet Billy with Gary at the moment on his Honda VFR. Okay, VFR 800 2004, and myself on a Harley Davidson Rocker C 1584 twin cam. And going to be joined by Billy on his Harley Davidson Sportster 72. Look at the mountains there, fantastic, just lovely round here. Coral Bay area of Paphos in Cyprus. Gets the best weather in the winter as well, this side of the island. It's a lot milder. So we'll have a little look at the Coral Bay Road. See, they've been building a dual carriageway. It took a while to complete, over a year. They've gone right down the stretch of the road. They're near the Tomb of the Kings part of the road now. I've just changed the brake pads on this, the front brake pads, and whether they need bedding in, they're squeaking a bit. I thought it might have been that I never put any copper grease on the pistons, on the back plates, on the back of the front pads, on the metal plate, you know. You only put a tiny bit. And so I took them back off and did that. It hasn't improved it. I think they just need bedding in. It's okay if I dab the brakes, but if you use them for like more than, say, 70% of braking, they start squeaking, which is quite annoying because they've never done that on the previous pads that were in it. So as I say, Paul will be joining us on his Harley Davidson 1200 Sportster. Not sure what year that is. I thought it was a very old one, but it's not. Dave on his 1100 Dragstar. Malcolm and Jackie on the Yamaha Dragstar 650. That's mint, lovely bike, lovely. That'll be polished to death, that. Look at that, the sea. Beautiful blue Mediterranean Sea, and it's very calm today. And there's a nice wind. That wind's lovely. Keeps you cool while you're riding. God, that must have some weight in it. rocking all over the place. So I think there's a guy on a Honda Valkyrie cruiser. Gary says it's a 1500cc this Honda Valkyrie. I thought the old motorcycle that my brother had, the 1700 Honda VTX, it might have been, was the same bike, but must have been different. So there's George on his YPVS 250, which has been bought out to a 350. That's an old bike, 1986 two-stroke little screamer, fast little thing. There's no problem keeping up on the motorways or anything. And I think that's about it. I think we've included everyone who we think's coming. Thanks for not pulling out. See if this guy does the same. Yep. Cheers. But you'll be able to see the progress that they've done on the dual carriageway. That place sells motorcycles as well as boats. So I think we're going to be on time for once. So we've just started a Facebook page. Just type in Motorcycle Ride Cyprus, should be able to find us hopefully. And it'll have basically pictures and videos of the rides. Pictures of the rides that were taken on the ride. And then a link to that ride. A link to the video on the YouTube channel. And I hope to be more descriptive on the routes that we've took, and just in case there's a particular route that someone's interested, like I'd like to know the route to Platos from Paphos or something. We'll show you the which ride shows that, or Pedoulas, or the Kikos Monastery, or Aphrodite's Rock, or Aphrodite's Baths over in the Polis region, or Paramali, or Episcopi Fate, or the Paphos Car Show. We've got over 200 videos on the channel, so there's a lot to look at if you're coming over to Cyprus on holiday and you want to hire a car or hire a bike and get out and about. And the best thing to do is watch the videos before you come over, and then you can plan your route. If you go down the tourist information office, they've got them in Paphos town. They've got one by the harbour, Paphos harbour. Get a couple of maps, and you'll be able to mark on the map which route we took, so you can take the same route or a similar route. And you'll see where we've, if we have, we've made mistakes and gone down a route that you shouldn't take. And we explain that in the video. You know, where the road's a dead end, or it leads to a river, or where it's best being navigated on a four-wheel drive vehicle or a dirt bike rather than a road bike or a hire car. There's a plane coming in. I mean, when it's quiet like this and the weather's beautiful, they do tend to fly fairly low just to show you the harbour and stuff as they're coming in. To get permission, I think. Most of the time they're very high up, so they just come down and land in the airport, Paphos airport, or Larnaca airport, which is on the other side of the island. So this is the start of where they've renovated all the roads. Or built the new road. That's the brakes I was mentioning. That doesn't improve, I'll be changing them. I've got the same brakes which they recommend front and rear. I've changed to the same pads, but I mean they weren't as expensive as the pads I bought to the Wildstar, to be honest. I bought EBC brake pads and they were very expensive for the Yamaha Wildstar, ready to when that needs the brakes changing. But these brakes were a third of the price. Maybe that's why. But we've had no problems with the rear. He shouldn't have done that really. He should wait, not just immediately shoot out. We don't know he's going to stay in that lane. We just see in the blink of an eye that he's shooting out. Well, so they've put a layer of whatever down, but that's about it really. It's all still the same from a couple of weeks ago. Still all dug up, and they're gonna have to do it quick because they'll be getting the rains soon and all of them will fill up with water because there's no drainage in any of the roads. Lights are out here. This is Tomb of the Kings. I mean, they need to get this sorted for next year's summer season. Otherwise, a lot of the bars and restaurants are going to suffer with loss of business. Harleys. See, they're putting a roundabout up here now. Instead of having the traffic lights at the mall, they're going to have a big roundabout. nice old BMW. Set of lights which is out. Universal area of Paphos. All right. You okay? I know, yeah. I was saying that. For once. There's loads of us going today, you know, Billy. Mandria. But the TT bar to see if Paul Smith's waiting outside. If not, there's Paul Smith, there's Dave coming on his Dragstar. His mate has been invited on a Valkyrie. And his mate's been invited on a Valkyrie. Oh, I've started the Facebook page, Billy. Hey, Motorcycle Ride Cyprus Facebook page. So I need a picture of you and me and the bikes, and some pictures to go on the channel of the page, you know. Gaddy just comes along for entertainment.
About me. No. I haven't achieved that status.
You haven't been a long-standing club member.
You know what I mean? You've not paid the dues yet. I don't get no fame. Hey, you don't get any gain. I take the pay, but I get no fame. I'll stay at the back.
Yeah. Once we get to Mandria, then I can start filming everyone, you know.
Alright, mate, you film Billy, I'll be alright here. Just come along, mate, don't worry.
You just sit quietly at the back.
Not normally going. Don't worry about me.
It's just the time schedules took a lot longer than anticipated. Oh, it's the one of these marathons is on today. See? They're doing it on a push bike. There's the marshal for it. That actually looked like a police officer to me.
No, don't worry, I'm okay.
We were meeting Paul Smith at the TT bar.
Oh, sorry.
I forgot. Okay.
We can still go up the road.
Go up that way and then go back. Yeah, yeah.
I'm here, but don't worry.
Yeah, it's okay. I mean, I said meet us at the TT bar or at Mandria, but
You meant Dave. I thought you meant we were picking up Dave, sorry.
yeah, but I think he will be at the TT bar.
Shout when you want me, I'll be sitting backstage. Just give me a shout. I'll be ready to come out.
Listen, you've already come out the closet years ago. There's no need for you to come out.